Today, I think we're going to have a great day. We've been waiting for this day for a while. We're going to try to link up with Turbo Steve and get some pictures of his brand new, the Cafe Vision. He calls it the Visione, the Vision, with the custom aluminum tank. I wanted to shoot some run-bys and we want to do a photo shoot. And it's a day to break in a brand new back tire. There's a brand new Sport Demon. Now I've had on this bike, I've had the Battle Axe tires and I've had Michelin's. I'm going to try to add to my my information of what I like and what I don't like. I do like the Sport Demons on the green Kawasaki, and I figured I'd give them a try on this. I've got a new, that's a brand new back tire, snapped it on yesterday, and we're ready to try to meet Steve and break in a tire all at the same time. And as we get ready to head out, I think how nice it is to have had a bike right from the day it was new, and now we're kind of spending our senior years together. So here we are under the world's busiest bridge, maybe not the busiest, maybe it's the second busiest, I don't know. The beautiful George Washington Bridge. We're on the Jersey side for anybody that's been here. And we're going to try to do a photo shoot if we're waiting for Steve to get his bike buttoned up. Hopefully he'll make it today, and if not, we'll do it a future day.
I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes of it done. It just needs some action.
Well,
got the things running.
Now where is there any spot around here where you can, you know, I don't know where they, you know.
Actually, this isn't a bad road here, except that there's a lot of people walking on it now for some reason.
There's a lot of bicycles on it, yeah. I'm trying to think, where else can you, and I can follow you for a while. Polish it up, baby. Come on, you're going to be on a cover of the magazine. Yeah. Is that a little leak?
Yeah, a little coolant leak or something. I think it's from here.
When you had it at the village market, I didn't really, it was kind of a foggy day or something. I didn't really get to see the details on it. It came out nice though, you got to admit. It really does look nice. And it's a practical bike, you can ride it.
You know what?
It doesn't have a wooden seat or something that you can't.
I wouldn't take it a long way, and I wouldn't want to be like for a long time. But it's a nice bike for like puttering around here and putting around.
It's a 100-mile bike. Yeah, 100-mile bike. But even that's nice to have. The exhaust came out nice.
That's aftermarket.
No, I remember when you had it by the house. When you had it by my house in the winter, we were painting up all the little red parts.
Oh no, that was the stock. This is this one I got from Italy.
Oh, this is a different one.
Yeah, this is.
Well, I thought you were going to get it refurbished or whatever.
Yeah, I changed my mind. Figured all that money into it. And
hey, how you doing? Tank didn't come out bad. Actually, the whole bike looks real nice. Now, you want to shoot a lot of still pictures? We can make a photo shoot of still pictures, add some music and stuff.
I've got stills, but I don't know. I have too many. I have a few stills down here. If you want to take a few more stills.
Yeah. What we really want to do is get somewhere where you can do some run-bys. The problem with the run-bys on here, you're always in the shade. And I'm not familiar with the parkway enough to know if there's a spot. So you got to be able to turn around and come back.
The best way here, the best time here is usually like around 3 o'clock, because then it's all in shadow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you either want shadow or you want 100% sunlight, which you have here. On the road,
Yeah.
that's shadow sun, which really screws.
Yeah, it screws up the lens.
Camera,
Yeah. Well, you're not going to have to worry about you drive somewhere and there's 3 of these sitting there and they're all exactly the same. So what else did you find out about? You got that, it was idling fast the other day? Was that just something in the carburetor?
It does
or?
that. I'm going to live with it for now until I get a chance to balance the carbs. It's always a pain in the ass balancing the carbs. I only got 2 on this one, so it shouldn't be that difficult.
What is it, like a Ducati? It's got 2. It's got 1 going in each direction, right?
It's got 2 pipes coming out of the front cylinder and 2 pipes coming out of the back.
Oh, I see. Yeah. But there's only 2 carburetors.
It's only 2 carbs, downdraft carbs.
Oh, I'm an expert at that. My FZR has
Pain in the
downdrafts. Oh, boy, you got that right.
Time you hear downdraft, run.
You could put my VFR carbs on here. That'll give you something to work on. So we're down here at the boat basin with Steve and the Ross boat dock. Of course, the road is underwater. The one day you want to use the park for a photo shoot. What we're going to try to do is get the bike, get some nice this is to do pictures more than video, and get it so we can see those exposed cliffs. Maybe the George Washington Bridge, I don't know, but we got a dry area right here. And then maybe do some run-bys. Run-bys would be nice if we could get a couple of run-bys today. Yeah, but you never know. It's certainly a nice enough day. And the bike is cool enough that I think we can get it passing it a few times, get it passing. But this may not be a day for that. We'd want to be up in Harriman Park or something for that. You're really not going to be able to do what I want to do here, but Steve knows more about photography than I do, so between us we'll be sure to get 1 good picture out of 2,000 today. And now we got the cliffs. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can get down on the ground here and shoot a few still pictures. We could get some with the bridge, some with the rock faces. You know, my neighbor, the girl across the street, she's like you. She's very autistic and everything. She made an offer. The next time you buy the house, just knock on the door and she'll shoot some really nice pictures too with her $1,000 camera. In the middle of doing this photo shoot, and I'm hopefully I'm laying down here. I'm going to run my ass over, and I want to get those cliffs in the background. Yeah, that's it. Let me see if I can zoom this away a little bit. We got some pictures going this way. What we're going to try to do here, this is the photography. I'm going to try to watch you go off the edge of the cliff here. Want to get some going backwards. My goal was I wanted to make a nice Photoshop and add some music. I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to get done today, but we'll certainly I got 2 hours, so what you see on video in like a minute and a half or 2 minutes is probably going to be a whole afternoon of work. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Right, we're looking for some photo spots down here. The only problem is there's big signs, authorized people only. I'm not sure if we're authorized or not. Are you authorized?
Pavilion.
Now what is this, Steve? This is the Alpine?
Alpine Pavilion. This used to be a swimming area. That was the bathhouse.
This was the bathhouse?
This was, we're looking at straight ahead. That was the bathhouse.
That would be where you want to get your bike if you want to do some photos.
The upper level is a dance floor.
I don't want to dance with you. I'd rather take pictures of your bike.
And the bottom level are our bathrooms.
Wow, this is some fancy building. I love old stonework buildings. That's a no cement.
This was only done in the 30s.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
From the rock that was left over from the quarry.
Wow.
Yeah, let's show you the back.
So are you thinking, no, if you could get your bike down here, this is perfect. I'm not sure that you want to risk getting a ticket, or I don't see anybody around here. So this day has played out really well. Doing some investigating here. We may even get a video of Steve being taken away in a paddy wagon before the day's over. This used to be a beach, you said?
Yeah, right here.
Wow.
There were two public beaches. This one and Bloomers Beach.
Dirty sand. Come on, go get your bike. Let's show everybody how tough you really are. Wow. Look at this. This is in the middle of nowhere down here by Alpine. If Luciano was here, he'd get a picture of his bike. Now what is this, a dance hall? I bet Glenn would run right out there. But then he's spent a lot of time in jail. We haven't. Look at this. Oh no. We could do a photo shoot up here. If you can get your bike up the stairs.
We'll float it up. Yeah.
Look at this. Holy mackerel. There, hey, look, you get pictures of the bike just like this. That's where you want the bike, right out by the beach there. That's pretty cool. Boy, you learn something every day when you got a motorcycle. You got money for a bail bond, right? So Steve is saying this rock is not indigenous to the area. It fell off the cliff in 1896. Turbo Steve knocked this rock off the cliffs in 1890. I didn't know you were that old.
April 18th,
Wow.
1896.
Imagine being down here when that thing fell.
Yeah.
It'd make you want to build another cafe bike. Yeah, your cafe bike parked right under where that rock is, taking a picture and boink.
Henry, where'd that rock
Help!
come from?
Help! Steve, I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Imagine coming home drunk.
Really excited. So we're gonna run the gauntlet here. Steve's gonna. The Mexican police are gonna get. This is a really custom bike. He put probably more than a year, 2 years into this. It's a custom-made tank. I made a custom tank, and a lot of custom parts. Well, it's just a really nice bike for. They call them cafe racers. The guys that do this. So you ready? See if it floats.
You gonna walk or ride?
I'm gonna walk. Hey, I'm tough. It's a Yamaha Vision, an 82. Right, I'll follow you down. You got a police siren, or you scare the shit out of them. So anyway, we talked to the guy in the woodworking shop a little bit. He said, go ahead down there, and he said there's one cop in this park that's not real crazy about us being here, but that's tough. So, and plus Steve has a lot of money for a bail bond anyway. If not, we'll just have to call Luciano in. Print me some more money. See, now if this was the old days when I was in my 20s or 30s, all we would have had to do right now is just get the Allen wrench out and remove this sign and throw it into the weeds. But we're sophisticated gentlemen now. We don't do things like that. In my educated artistic eye, the lower you sit with the camera for this bike, it looks longer and leaner. The higher you get, I think it's the tank that makes it look wider, and it has a bulldog look. If we could get the bike up there, that would be nice. You're a tough guy. You can carry it up. Ride it up the stairs. Vince could ride it up the stairs. We're going to try to get some. This is a really incredible place. Kind of cool. Glad we can share it with. Yeah, I know you're on mush right now. Maybe you're not going to get as close to the water here as you think you are. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Stay right there. I'll get some pictures. We have really put a lot of effort into this, and I hope you won't see it today, but eventually I'll get all the pictures. And Steve, of course, is very talented with pictures. He can Photoshop them up and everything, but in the meantime, Steve and I have spent a couple of very enjoyable hours. I think we're going to get one more set of pictures by that White House. And he's got his first off-roading experience here.
Across the Hudson.
This house belonged to a British general.
Cornwallis.
He took Cornwallis.
He commandeered it briefly.
Briefly, right? He bet on the wrong team. The best part of the whole afternoon, Steve bought lunch. Steak sandwiches for everybody. What a day. Hope you enjoyed sharing our great photo along the Hudson. Quite a nice day, and thanks for watching. Oh, we've just had such a wonderful summer. We're actually coming up on the end of the summer here. And as many times as I've taken pictures of Karen's garden, every time I take pictures of it, it looks better than the time before. And we just had, as I said before, just a wonderful summer. I hope you've enjoyed sharing it with us. And thanks for watching.